I'm going to make myself good enough. I'm driven. I'm obsessed. I want to prove people wrong. I'm a warrior. A warrior is a motherfucker who says, hey, I'm here again today. I'm here again tomorrow. I'm going to be here the next day. It's a person that puts no fucking limit on what's possible. It's a brutal journey every fucking day.
It's in my head 24/7. There's nothing else I can think. I don't think about nothing else. And that's it. I'm just curiously fascinated with it, and I can't stop thinking about it. Everything I do in my life is related to this. I don't do nothing else if it's not got to do with fighting.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. It is. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive.
It takes more than skills to be great. That's what people don't understand. You can be the most skillful person on earth, still don't make the NBA. The NBA is not about skills. It takes way more to be. Consistency. LeBron James, 20 years in the league. Think about MJ, edge, about getting better, obsession. Kobe, obsession.
There's a choice that we have to make as people, as individuals. If you want to be great at something, there's a choice that you have to make. We all can be masters at our craft, but you have to make inherent sacrifices that come along with it.
If you really want this, you gotta learn to sacrifice. You gotta learn to give up to go up.
You know, people don't really understand how obsessed I am with winning. It's not, I don't care about anything else on the basketball court but winning.
While they was golfing, I was studying. While they was shooting hoops, I was studying. You can't get out of something that you're not willing to put into it. You have to put your everything, your mind, your energy, your effort, your discipline. Nothing is going to jump out the fire. If you don't throw something in there, it's not going to happen.
We spend our whole lives trying to fit in. We want to be normal. But the people we idolize the most are the ones that stand out.
But if you dare to be great, if you dare to go to limits that you've never went to before, they will remember your legacy forever.
There is a difference between passion and obsession. When you're passionate, everybody cheers you on. They're stoked for you. Oh, you found your passion? Awesome. Follow your passion. When you're obsessed, they're like, why are you gonna be so crazy? Why can't you be satisfied? Why do you always got to get things so perfect? Why do you spend so much time? When you're obsessed, people think you're nuts. So it's different. If no one thinks you're crazy, you're not yet operating to the outer limits of your potential. You're not there yet.
Greatness is not something that you meet once. It's something that you meet thousands of fucking times in your life. And you don't reach it if you're not constantly in pursuit of greatness.
And when you do this long enough, winning becomes who the f you are.
I'm obsessed with improvement. Every day I'm getting better. There are those of you with phones, and every new phone that comes out, you get it. You are upgrading your technology, and you've not upgraded yourself. So listen to me. There are those of you saying, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the best at this company, right? But your value system says you believe in sleep more than you believe in grinding.
Everyone wants money put on their lap. If you truly wanted money, you wouldn't be able to sleep until you fucking had it.
Life is going to happen. And you're gonna set up a plan and you're gonna have a vision and you're gonna hope that it's gonna turn out perfect. But what so often happens in life is that things get burned. And things go the wrong way. And it's in that moment that you're gonna have to choose your reaction. You have a choice to make. Do you have the right reaction or do you have the wrong reaction? Some of us were tempted, I'll just lay here and it will pass over me. I'm telling you, you will be in a vicious cycle forever. You have to get up.
Some of you have been knocked out by life and you got up and saw the blood. He hit me. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back.
Either slowly building things up or gradually tearing them down.
Listen up. I know that you're not in the place that you want to be right now. I know that you feel that no one cares about you from time to time. I know you feel that you're not going to be able to get the most of your life because you have unforeseen circumstances that are happening in your life right now. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know right now that we all got to go through some kind of a challenge in our lives, day in and day out. You got to keep going though. You got to keep putting forth effort. Every sacrifice that you make, every setback that you have had has a reason behind it. Let's talk about sacrifices. Why do we sacrifice? Why must we sacrifice? Ask yourself, am I willing to give up on things that are helping me? Or am I willing to give up on things that are not? I hope that you make a wise decision, because you don't give up on the things that are making you better. You learn to turn away the things that are not. So you have to sacrifice these things that are not building you up. You have to put it aside and leave it there forever. Don't let it come back. Don't let it resurface. Don't let it control you. You take control. You take control of the circumstances. You take control of the outcome. You take control of your life. You have more faith in yourself. You commit and do the things that you must do to get the most results out of your life. This is why you have to keep going. There are going to be distractions from time to time. People are going to get in your way from time to time. You are going to get in your way from time to time. But you have to learn how to get out of your own way and stand up for what you must do. Is it going to hurt? Absolutely. It's not going to always be the best days. You're going to have those most difficult times in your life. You are not going to want to get up out of that bed. You are not going to want to report to work. You are not going to want to deal with people every day. But this is what we do. This is how we get through life. The pain that you're enduring right now, the struggles that you are going through right now in your life, all of these things sometimes are necessary. And this is why you must go through it. I can tell you this. Throughout my life and up to this point, I realize who I am. Am I the greatest at what I do? Absolutely not. No one is that great. But we must search for our greatness. Because along the way, there are going to be mistakes. There are going to be setbacks. You're not going to be the best that you want to be, because you can't be the best that you want to be every day. But that doesn't mean you give up. You thrive to be better, even if you're not. You thrive to work harder when others will not. This is why we must carry on a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. There is no reason for you to think less of yourself. There is no reason for you to doubt yourself. There is no reason to surround yourself with people that don't care enough about you. When we talk about success, do you really want success? Do you really believe success owes you, or do you owe it? The reason why I say this, ladies and gentlemen, because success doesn't owe you, you owe success. Success doesn't work for you, you work for success. And that work takes time. Everything that we do in this life takes time. It's a process. But are you prepared for the test? Are you prepared to fight? Are you prepared to live? Are you prepared to push through it, even when you feel that you can't? This is when you must know that you have all the ammunition you need within you. I know that you get tired. I know that you don't want to carry on. I know sometimes you want to give up. But you don't have permission to give up. You don't have the right to give up. Too many people in the world are walking around right now, and they're looking around and they're depending on people to save them when they can save themselves. you can save yourself. You can save yourself from the misery. You can save yourself from the doubts. All you got to do is stand up and keep going.